Over the course of Minecraft speedrunning, a lot of great runs have happened. Many of these runs are super memorable and iconic, but today, we will be looking at the runs that you forgot about. These runs are not world record, instead they are just fun runs with twists and turns that can be more entertaining than an actual world record. First, we have probably the most popular run on this list, Raynex and his hilarious sub 10. He spawns in, finds the map with buried treasure, makes tools, goes to a magma ravine, enters the nether at 140. He loads into the nether and instantly gets an entity spike. He sees the fortress and runs to the bastion while dodging blazes. He routes the bridge bastion, where he doesn't actually get that many pigs. When giving the pigs gold, he decides to task overlap. What task overlapping is when you give piglins the trades while killing blazes. This normally would not work. But because Raynex didn't get a lot of pigs, this strat is perfectly viable. So he goes to the fortress, which is not a long journey. He goes to low RD and kills blazes. With a lightning fast fortress split, which has him returning to the bastion before the trades are complete, he measures the eyes and gets to the stronghold, which is super close. But both eyes broke. So Raynex needs a 2-eye. He goes to the stronghold at 620, on pace to beat Xylonox's world record. But he finds that the portal room has 0 eyes, so the run is dead. He could have beaten the world record if he got a 2-eye and 0 cycled. But Raynex keeps going. He goes back to the fort for another rod. Instead, there are 2,000 wither skeletons waiting to stop him. After dealing with that, he gets a rod and heads back to the stronghold. He death resets and zeros for a sub 10.
You fucking laughed already!
Okay, now the run is dead. As Raynex is devastated, he boats down and tries to get a perch. But that's unlikely. He goes to stand where runners usually stand for a 1 cycle, but he sees the dragon and tries to forge a diagonal perch, which is not common in RSG. And then, he's able to get the dragon to perch. But a diagonal 1 cycle is very tricky, so of course, Raynex 4-beds.
Diagonal? Oh shit! What the fuck was this run?
That one was incredible, and is one of the 4 runs I'll be talking about. In the next run we have the Camo 6 and his PB. The Camo 6 spawns in, loots a buried treasure, and then has to run a long distance to get some trees. Once he makes his tools, he stops at a ruined portal which gives him all the food he could ever need. He makes the portal and enters the nether and spawns right next to a treasure bastion. He routes it, gets a lot of string and 19 pearls. Then he uses quadras to try to find the fortress. He throws 5 pearls and sees the fortress, then he throws another pearl to get closer. He throws another pearl to get closer to the spawner, putting him at 12. He has a great blaze split and pearls to better chords, and now he's at 11. He blinds and an eye points to the ocean, but the eye breaks. He spends 2 minutes swimming and boating and he needs a 2-eye. He finds the portal room at 8:38, much faster than his 10:37 PB, but there is only 1 eye. Defeated, Camo stands for 15 seconds, and then but now, the Camo needs a fast perch to give him a PB, and of course,
Come on, this would be so funny, bro. Ha! Fucking Ed Bub fucking later, bro! Fade into the hole, bro! Fucking Biley, bro!
That is run number 2. Run number 3 starts out as normal. Aquacore spawns and plays a normal buried treasure steed. When he spawns to another, he runs to the bastion. This is not normal. He painstakingly routes the bastion while mining through the fortress. After getting all of his trades, the run goes back to normal. He kills blazes and builds his first portal. It puts him in a cave. Fortunately, he still has 20 obsidian left. But when he goes through the first portal, he throws one eye that can give him the general direction of the stronghold. In Minecraft, strongholds generate in rings. A strategy his runner did before Calculator was educated travel. Educated travel consists of throwing one eye and falling until you're in the ring and making a second portal. He makes the second portal where he's most likely 400 blocks away. But after measuring his eye, it turns out he's quite a bit closer.
Oh my god, I'm just on it! What? The goated educated, oh my god.
He digs down into the stronghold,
The
routes
fortress
it, and it's
over
time
there.
for the 0 time.
Experience. Oh my... Wait, it's fine. Go there. What is this run?
And for our final run, we have hacking noises, and his PB at the time was at 11:32. This run was at the time that Xylonox held the world record. Hacking noises spawns in and plays a very normal overworld buried treasure seed, entering the nether at 1:40. But things get more interesting when he spawns next to the bridge bastion. He does this all around and enters the fortress for sub 4. Crazy pace for someone who doesn't have a sub 11. He gets great blaze spawns and drops. When he sends it, he hits the stronghold. Now I'm gonna let the run play out, or Hax's video.
0. Yeah. It's the perch. That'd be really funny, right? Surely sub 9, right? Surely. Oh my god, that, come on, at least give me sub 10, dude. I'm not gonna PB, I'm not gonna PB. This shit, yeah, it's not gonna let me. Dude, it's sub 15, surely, right? Finally, dude, 10-minute perch. Enjoy the one cycle. No way! Sub 20.
So those are some very funny, stressful, and entertaining runs you might not have heard of in a hot minute. If you enjoyed the video, then good for you, I guess, and have a great day.